What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
that subscribe button. And we're back with some more Tokyo Revenge. So in the last episode, Baji was about to win against Kisaki Teita. He was about to land the finishing blow, and he starts coughing up blood because the stab wound that Kazutora actually gave him was actually a stab wound.
It was a scratch.
Like we thought it was.
Yeah, exactly.
He
But
dug deeper when he stabbed him, so he said,
And that's how the episode ended, guys. Will Baji lose his life? Will Kisaki Teita win?
How many more episodes he got?
4 more episodes, including this one. We're almost at the end.
Fucking depressing, man.
Let's get right into it. Episode 21, Tokyo Revengers. Let's do it.
Because he got stabbed. You dumbass.
I didn't do shit.
He said, nigga, whose side you on? He ain't lying.
He's really not. Everybody saw he didn't do shit.
That shit is leaking, brother.
Nigga, you
Wait,
was
so
there.
you didn't see
What?
that?
That nigga was literally there when that happened.
Yo, so they having a gang war and then they about to call the cops? The ambulance?
I would hope they called an ambulance for them nigga.
Bring that nigga to the doctors.
Yeah, he needs to plead insanity.
Yeah, he's kind of fucked.
Put that nigga in Arkham Asylum.
Oh, shit.
no.
Mikey done woke up.
Oh,
Blacks.
no.
Rage.
Oh, no.
Today I thought about killing you. Nah.
nigga's crazy.
Yeah, Kazutoro's crazy right now. He's not even in the right mindset, bro.
Was Baji. Wow, Baji was a nigga that was talking him out of killing Kazutora once he got out of juvie.
Damn, you gotta stop this, Takemichi.
Yeah,
You can't-
Takemichi, you better get in front of Kazutora. That's even worse.
Mikey.
Even Draken knows he clocked out.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
Took your soul with that
Oh
kick,
my
bitch.
God.
And that's the
ass nigga.
first time Hamina we ever seen him actually get knocked out. Oh, got a nigga throwing it back. Yo, Chopper hit the nigga, turn into a booty clapper. Yo, y'all better stop him before. Oh, y'all better stop him. Stop him.
He's
Stop
gonna
him.
die.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, we know who's gonna die now. Takemichi, you gotta stop him, bro.
Takemichi, do something. You gotta
wanna
remember,
die,
my nigga,
right?
this is for the future right here,
I
bro.
feel you, but that kick right is right now.
That's probably the realest shit you said, nigga.
This isn't you, Mikey.
Oh, yo, you gotta stop this, bro.
5, 6, 7, 8. He already dead. He already dead. He already dead, bro.
God.
He's already dead.
Yeah, that's about like 35 punches right
Yeah.
there.
Those are some good friends, my nigga. My boy's jumping somebody about to kill a nigga because he's blacked out. I'm stopping him.
Yeah.
The niggas found out during the fight that he's a traitor. And that was the call to stab thing. And that's what made it so easy for him to stab him.
You're a child with terrible fucking decisions, man.
Baji's a real nigga. He tried to hold him down, bro. By
He tried.
flipping sides, going to Valhalla.
He's alive.
He is alive! Scream, Baji.
Mikey!
There it is. Takemichi didn't do shit. It was Baji that
Right?
spoke up. Full rain to his arms. Even he's confused. I'm like, how did
Yeah, like, yo, Takemichi a bitch for this one, though.
Yeah, he didn't do a shit,
He
bro.
didn't do nothing.
Yeah, he remind me of As he kills him though.
This is
Oh
stupid.
no, he's about to kill himself.
Oh.
Oh.
What the hell?
What the?
So then Kazutora won't bear the cross of him killing him.
Yeah, wow.
That's the sickest shit I've seen since 1972.
That gotta be the nicest nigga to ever grace an anime. What the fuck did I just watch, nigga? Yo, just so that you don't have hurt feelings when I go, I'll kill myself for you.
Yeah, he punked him.
Man, you say, nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I'll beat the shit out of you. Shut the fuck up.
He punked him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows Takamichi's time traveling.
Damn, real nigga.
Wow.
That tear was serious. That was a serious tear.
Fuck.
Real nigga alert. Real nigga alert.
I'm surprised I ain't crying with him right now, man. That was deep.
You see, he told him that. Oh wait. You see how he saw Mikey's brother in Takamichi? But that's 'cause I think he knows about the time shit.
Shit, if you dying, let me know, nigga. I mean, technically, it is his responsibility. That's the reason why he's going back in time.
Exactly.
Fucking real one right there.
He did it for his gang, man.
I can never understand.
Nah, these kids are all fucked, bro.
Yeah, they gotta go like a mental thing, man.
Yeah, hell
They
yeah.
gotta go to therapy.
Yo, Mikey, chill, bro. Chill, bro. I feel you, but chill.
It's like your boy just killed himself, so you don't kill this nigga.
He's here to fix a
I
moment,
think
but it's
if
not
you-
as easy
if
for
you
him to
ain't
just
true,
say
you'll do the
something
same
in this
thing.
situation, bro.
Nah, you're the bitch. You would do it.
You're definitely like talking about.
This is guys like this dude just died. Like no matter what, yes, he came back in time to fix the situation.
gonna cry
but this
like
is not gonna be
Deku?
as simple.
There
as he
it is.
thinks
This
it's
is
gonna
what I
be.
want to see.
Yeah,
This is
hell
exactly
yeah.
what I need to see, Jerry. That right there, bro. That's all I was asking for. That's it. Now I'm good.
Yeah, all this other bullshit is like, I don't know.
Back, kill me.
盗慢のためだろ。パジ君はカズトラ君に殺されるんじゃなくて自決することを選んだんだ。
Get that your fucking head, Mikey.
Yeah, wake up, Mikey.
Wake the
Everybody
fuck
else
up.
too. Like
Yeah.
what? This nigga just died.
So much emotion in this one scene.
Pale as hell.
Yeah.
Lost
Oh,
all
now he's
the
dead.
blood.
There you go. Look at that. You see that in his eyes right there? White represents a new beginning, bro. New hope.
I mean, they're scared of people like that.
Wow.
That's what I needed.
That was great.
That was great. That was amazing.
That was a roller coaster ride.
You said it was a roller coaster ride?
Yeah, Six Flags, no flash pass.
For sure. The
Damn.
emotional.
So you had to
the,
wait for it too.
Yeah.
the emotions ran on this episode. I feel like Baji, he's
He's a real one.
he's definitely a real one.
He's a martyr.
Yeah. But it's just damn, like to take your own life. Like Evan, almost like Evan was saying in the episodes, like you gave your life to kind of save another dude that was not on the
That
right.
killed you.
Yeah, like yeah, exactly.
Nigga, if anything, yo, the last thing I'm saying to Kazutoro is, nigga, you need help, nigga. You need help. You're crazy in the head, nigga. You're tapped in the head, bro. You gotta go to the doctors. You gotta.
But I think that as a result of him killing him, like if he had to bear that, I think it would have just made him more crazier, which is why he said what he said. Because in the result, he was already crazy after he killed Mikey's brother. That automatically made him more crazier, killing Mikey's brother and him not taking responsibility for it. We saw when he was about to die, this is all Baji's fault. And rather than him putting that burden on him to make him more crazy than he already is, he said it to be like, yo, I don't want to put this burden on you. That was pretty much his way of saying, yo, listen, you already killed me, but after the fact, you have to understand that you need help. And this is the only way that I can help you, because any other help that I try to give you, you're probably not going to listen to.
Nigga, yo, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell your dumb ass something. Nigga, you stabbed me, nigga. I hope you go to Looney Bin tomorrow.
No, you absolutely right.
Like, what, you think I'm going to kill myself to make you feel better?
What if you
I'm
were already
gonna die,
dying? What
nigga?
if you were already dying? This is your best friend. You seen
No, but I'm dying because you stabbed me. If I was dying for any other reason, then yes, whatever. But if you stab me, let me tell you something. No emotion that I have towards you right now is positive.
Yep. For those 50 guys.
And Kazutora is clearly, he's clearly being played.
Nah.
Nah, he definitely got played.
He got a call. You don't remember the call that he got?
Baji's this and that, like Baji.
Yeah, he got
betrayed me.
He got played in that, but I feel like I don't know.
He was being toyed that. I feel like he was being toyed that way because they knew they could.
He's unstable.
Yeah, exactly.
And Evan, you're absolutely right. And the reality of it, you stabbed me. I'm not killing myself for you. There's no way, right? You stabbed me. Like that's crazy, right? But in this case, it's just like he cares about his friend so much to be like, listen, like I said, that's his way of saying, this is a help. You need help. You know what I'm saying? And this is the only way that you're gonna get over the way that you continue acting and the way that you continue moving.
He would have never done that shit if he knew he was gonna survive. I'll tell you that right now. The only reason why he did that, he knew that wound was gonna kill that nigga regardless. Yo, before I die, I'm not gonna allow you to bear the burden of my death and allow you to go crazy and allow Mikey to go crazy. It's a chain reaction. I mean, we've seen what the outcome is if it wasn't that case. So, I mean, he went out. Baji, my nigga, you did what you had to do. One of the realest moves that a nigga did in the show. You feel me? I wish you would have survived because,
he was a good character.
You're a good character. No bullshit. Cool character design, everything, my nigga.
Takamichi could have stopped it a lot. It was a lot of chances where he really waited too last minute, and I just feel like Mikey.
I feel like Takamichi stopped the most important.
At that time,
I feel like he stopped. I feel like but he stopped the most.
Like he's crazy, my nigga. Like that. He needs help too, nigga. Like relax. Like he wouldn't even have to go through that. You could have got an ambulance. Like Mikey saying here, just being nigga's ass, like, or bring him to like nigga. Your boy had all that energy to get up and walk. You could have helped him, but nah, you sitting busy, just taking out your aggression. I know the death that what happened with your brother, but bro.
No, I
think Takamichi stopped the most important thing though, which was him killing, which was Mikey killing Kazutora.
Barely.
I mean, he still stopped it though, because at the end of the day, ends up being the whole turnaround for Tomei.
Resurrection. Come back from the dead.
That nigga said Takamichi ain't doing this shit. Alright, my nigga.
That nigga pulled an Undertaker, nigga.
Hey man, Takamichi he still stopped the most important thing, and that's pretty much he stopped Mikey from going blackout crazy, and the turning point of everything at that point. This, right? Because like honestly,
if this nigga Baji didn't get up, it was over. If he didn't come back up, Kazutora would have been dead, man. Yeah, he had to
let him kill himself so that he could be like, yo, the nigga died.
That nigga Reed killed himself. He was already dying. He said, I gotta die again, nigga, just to make sure this nigga stops.
He hit him with that kick, though. That gets hurt.
But in Takamichi's defense, it was like it was a crazy day of fighting.
It was crazy.
He got his ass whooped. He got knocked around a few times.
Evan, say what you've been saying the whole time.
He came back from the future. His whole purpose is fucking this.
Yeah, but I feel you.
Nah, Jerry, I don't get that nigga. There's no I can feel you. My nigga,
Both
you know what's gonna happen.
Hear this nigga talk.
How the fuck you know it's gonna happen and you still like, oh shit. My nigga, you knew this was how, nigga, go figure out what you came here for. Jerry, I literally shook a nigga's hand to go back to fix this exact moment. And you know what I'm gonna do? Bajiku.
Hold up, wait. Can I just say something? Can I just say something?
My nigga,
I agree.
Like, damn, my nigga, like, go figure it out.
Yes, he came back in time to figure it out. But Evan, in the heat of the moment with all those things happening, considering how old they are, it's not going to be as simple as you think for him to just stop it.
Yo.
It's not. It's like, yo, you're actually witnessing the people die right in front of you. As a human being, that takes a hell of a toll on you. So yes, I came here to stop this, but it's not going to be as simple as you think it's gonna be.
Okay.
It's
Let
not.
that nigga know,
It's
Jay.
not.
Okay,
It's
but
not.
yo,
and if
but yo,
anybody
we
was
gonna
in that
cry 4
situation,
times,
and I
though, my
guarantee
nigga.
you, I
Shit,
guarantee
1 time
you-
okay, 2
Yo.
time okay, 3 times nigga, what the fuck?
But yo, I guarantee you,
Goddamn,
anybody
nigga.
in that situation, yo, they wouldn't. It would be a hard. That would be a
For
hard
sure.
burden to bear. That's why. And guess what? He still stopped the most craziest thing from happening at the end of the day. Yes, and
With the
and at the end of the day,
assist.
and
With
at
the
the
luck
end of
of
the
his
day,
life, nigga.
well, he still stopped it, regardless.
Yo,
of what.
I'll keep it a buck with you.
And
That
it wasn't
nigga Ray
easy,
saw
bro.
the death. Realistically, that nigga was in the future and said, "Oh shit, I do remember all this deaths happening." He already relived the deaths in his head, so that nigga saw the deaths
He
again.
barely
and
remembers. It's not.
barely
It's
remembers.
not
At the
some
end
shit
of the
like,
day-
oh my god, like he was there. He remembers like glimpses. He said. He didn't say he remembers it.
Hey,
perfectly.
regardless though, right? That nigga knew the reality. That nigga knew in reality that Kazutora was supposed to die and Baji's supposed to die. The way he reacted is like as if he
But-
didn't know this shit
hold
was
up, wait.
happening. Fuck
Or
all that.
Hold up, wait, but prior to
he
it-
reacted in a way that's like, oh shit, I failed.
Oh,
and prior-
shit.
and prior-
because he wasn't reacting fast enough to the point that Baji had to re-die.
Well, his reaction is what got Baji stabbed.
Huh?
His reaction trying to stop everything,
That
trying to
is
guard
true.
Baji is the what got
That is
Baji
true. And keep in
stabbed.
mind,
Why? Because
he didn't know. And keep in mind, he didn't know anything about it until Draken actually told him the story. So yes, it wasn't. That's
know
still
anything
not
about
something,
what?
huh?
He didn't remember it.
He didn't remember.
yeah.
Draken is the one who told him everything
In the
that
future,
happened,
yeah.
and then he didn't
In the
remember
future.
In the future, exactly. And then he didn't remember those moments, and then he's like, "Well, I still don't vaguely remember those moments. Like I have the memories in my head, but I still don't vaguely remember it." So now this is him actually. For him, this is actually his first time actually living that situation. So no, it's not going to be
Second.
easy for him. Well, technically for him, it's his first because he doesn't usually remember the things that go on that have happened in the past.
Exactly. He said it's not gonna be easy for him, right?
And it wasn't.
That's why I said fuck that nigga. It should have been a little. He should have done a little bit more. At the end
He
of the day,
tried, though,
there's a
and-
lot of moments. If it wasn't for the reality that Baji was able to Undertaker that moment right there, that this shit would have been chalked. The nigga would have, Kazutora would have been bodied. Takamichi would have been watching Mikey the whole time. That nigga only stopped motherfucking Mikey at that moment because he had to get inspired by the dying Baji.
And think about,
Bro,
but
let's
here's
keep it-
another thing too.
Let's keep it
Think
a
about how
buck.
much is shocked
Mikey
you are.
was on top of this nigga. He might have hit him 56 times in the
Easily.
face. This nigga Takamichi the entire time.
Because
My nigga, do something, bro.
All right, hold on, wait.
Shit.
Let's put under consideration all the things that happened. First and foremost, Takamichi actually tried to stop it the first time, which ended up getting Baji stabbed. Right? You see Baji get up, and he's like, "Yo, I'm cool." Right? He put up the funk to where he's like, "Yo, I'm good." Like it's just a scratch. It's not that
Takamichi
serious. Hold up, wait.
stupid for believing that nigga on top
Wait.
of
Hold up, wait.
A nigga shoot Patrick in his stomach and
Let me
Patrick
finish.
and go,
Damn it.
"Don't worry, yo,
Let me
it's a
finish.
scratch, man."
Yo,
Yo, recap this shit I know. That's how I
yeah,
let you
no,
know
that's
what it
just,
is, nigga.
that's just definitely gonna have you in shock, especially you living that moment, and then you seeing him collapse after he takes out like 50 dudes. That's gonna have you even in more shock, regardless of what. Like I said before, he
Don't
stopped
tell me
the
what the
most
fuck I'm
important-
gonna be in that moment. I don't think that me
Yo.
knowing my mission, that I'm gonna be shocked by the reality of me knowing that.
Patrick,
yo,
if it's your first time living that, you are going to be shocked.
Yeah, Pat, so you telling me
that's
if-
bullshit.
if we-
That's
if-
such bullshit.
How's
If you-
it
if you
bullshit?
knew-
You're telling me I'm gonna freeze
Right.
up for 30 minutes? Suck my dick.
Yes.
It
I'm not
was 2 minutes, Pat. Anime time, nigga.
2 minutes, nigga. At the end of the day, 2 minutes is actually a long time. If you ever seen a fight, 2 minutes is actually a long time in fighting time, my nigga. So 2 minutes, that allowed fucking Mikey to punch this nigga 50 fucking times, bro. I'm not criticizing fucking Takamichi of prior to that moment. I'm saying that you could have stopped it a lot in that.
But he
of the time
stopped.
it was getting
But
punched.
he stopped the most important thing from happening, and that was
Because
Mikey
of
going
Baji,
crazy.
nigga.
But he still stopped it, though. It doesn't
Because of
matter.
Baji,
But he
nigga.
still stopped it. Baji wasn't the one who stood before them. Takamichi did.
That
At
what?
the end of the day,
because Baji was fucking dead.
But that wasn't stopping Mikey. He had to get in front of Mikey. None of his other
Exactly.
people were.
And what the fuck did I say when it happened, though? When it happened, I'm
That's
like, yo,
what I needed to
Takamichi, good job. This is what I wanted you to do. But regardless of anything, I'm not going to accept the fact that Takamichi, for fucking a good 5 minutes, was staring at a nigga get killed.
Takamichi, for number one, we all know he's a bitch. Even in the
That's the whole
future, he
premise.
still ended up a bitch. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And this looks like it might have been his. Did anybody else die? No. This is his first time seeing somebody die. He's still a 15-year-old kid, and you know, in the future, he didn't amount to being much of an adult. So he's still, you know, he's still young-minded. Seeing his first person die.
Did he
It's
pretty
like,
much see his girl though? When they got the
oh,
car
he did
accident
see that shit. Nah, he did. He
That
did.
nigga
see
seen
that
two
shit.
people die, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga seen a coon die, and he seen his love of his life. He not to die in front of his eyes. If you can be able to bear witness to that and make a pledge to yourself that you about to lead the motherfucking Toman, then you can be able to. At the end of the day, I'm telling him to react prior to Baji like stabbing himself, regardless of anything. I know he's a bitch, And I told you, when he did the right thing of going between Mikey and Kazutora, yo, good shit, bitch. But before that, my nigga, you're not going to tell me, as me, Patrick Fernandez, that I would not react earlier. I'm not a bitch. I'm not a fucking bitch. I would fucking do something, bro.
My nigga, he tried to do something and Baji, he tried to do something and then Baji got stabbed.
And I'm talking about after
he was trying to do something.
And I'm talking about
regardless
after
of
that.
what.
So he's supposed to give up?
He didn't give up. He obviously stopped it, but like,
He
listen,
was shocked, bro.
He was shocked for fucking an episode.
Yes, yo, Patrick, with everything that happened, you cannot say that nobody would be in shock with everything.
I don't think anybody.
You watched a guy get stabbed and then
we're talking about a nigga that's going back in time.
Dropped, bro.
We're talking about a nigga that's going back in time.
I was about to say, that's the thing.
And he never even knew the context of exactly how he was killed.
He knew that Kazutora killed Baji, and the result that Mikey killed Kazutora. He knew that's all the context.
My thing is, I understand that anybody mental. Obviously, nigga just died in front of me. I'm oh shit.
Clearly,
but
yeah.
nigga, I literally came back for this. Yo, the other shit's already done. It's fucked. That shit's fucked, nigga. He dead, bro. It's fucked, bro. Let me at least do what I came here for. Like, what am I gonna do? Like,
and
it's
the
not
one
like,
thing about it is,
and
keep in mind,
the future. This shit been happening. This shit's done. It's over. The book's written, nigga. I came back here to do one thing.
So what?
Hold on, wait, but another thing too, like you said, Pat, he knows that Kazutora killed him. He did not know that Baji was going to end up killing himself, because that's not what happened initially. So yes, he's definitely going to be in more shock.
And the reason that Mikey,
did you forget what I just said? You forgot already. I said that my criticism is before Baji. Like,
right, so what did you want?
So
what do you want Takamichi to do?
They called the ambulance. What else do you want him to do at that point?
What do you want Takamichi to do?
When this nigga was punching him on the fucking floor, that's when I told that. That's when I was screaming in the top of my lungs that he should intervene.
But they said that basically when Mikey's mind is made up, there's nothing that can change it. And the only reason Mikey even stopped from beating Kazutora was because Baji had killed himself. And Takamichi used that, like, yo, this nigga is dead. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's dead. He did this to save Kazutora, and that's what made him realize, like, all right, I should stop being this nigga. If it wasn't for that, then I don't think anything Takamichi would have done would have stopped Mikey from being Kazutora. So that
means that Takamichi should have just chalked it. Doing.
I agree with you what you're saying. I'm saying, but in the context of how the show played out, Baji had to die for Takamichi to do something.
Technically speaking, we all thought Baji was dead up there.
Yeah, but we also thought
that's not why he did it though. He did it because
that shit fell off the charm.
That's the only reason why he stopped. Yeah. He literally seen it and it stopped. Like, he even said that Baji thing and he didn't. So maybe if he did try to intervene and he was getting his ass up and that blue thing fell out, maybe whatever.
But nah, he stopped again. But he stopped again right before when Takamichi was on the ground and said he's dead. Like, at that instant he stopped. At that instant, he stopped because he could have fully kept beating on Takamichi. Then he threw the jacket off. Then he saw the blue thing.
No.
I don't think that's.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
Takamichi pulled up, and then he kicked him, and that's when his thing flew off.
Nah, when he threw the jacket off, that's when it flew off. And that was after he was on the ground.
I just don't know words. I don't know what came first.
Nah, he said because he was on the ground. He was still wearing his jacket when he was on the ground, and he said Baji is dead. Then he got up. And he started his speech. Before he started his speech, he threw the jacket off. That's when the blue thing fell. He had stopped at the moment once Takamichi had said Baji is dead.
And I reaction I see from Mike.
No, but he ran. But Takamichi ran in to stop him.
Yeah.
And then he was being his ass. And then while he was being his ass, he kicked him on the floor and he got up. So he was still gonna beat that nigga's ass. He just jumped in the way and he had to beat his ass first.
Yeah, but while he was on the ground, he yelled.
No, but I'm saying that he only stopped because that blue thing. Because if not, he would have whooped that nigga.
That's the main thing.
He stopped because he was like, speak of Baji. Baji's dead. That's when he stopped. That's when he stopped. And then that's when.
That's when the blue thing fell.
No, but he kicked. But he said, "I'm gonna kill you." And he kicked him, and he was on the floor.
Yeah, and that's when.
And if he came back up,
Takamichi was on the floor. He was like. Because when he kicked him, he said, you can't speak for Baji. Yeah. And then Takamichi was on the floor. He's like, speak for Baji.
He's dead.
He's dead.
But I'm saying he kicked him and he was on the floor. That's why he stopped. Because he was on the floor already. And then if he got back up to try to think, he was going to keep beating his ass. And I'm saying the only reason why he didn't beat his ass is because that blue thing fell out.
Nah,
but I think if he didn't say Baji's dead and he got back up,
but he was tried to jump in front of him, and he was on the floor and he was getting up and he was like, don't speak for Baji. And the nigga was like, Baji is dead. But that's not why he stopped. He stopped because he kicked the nigga on the floor. and then the blue thing fell out.
Yeah,
that's
but-
when he was like,
Nah, but he threw the jacket.
Jacket.
he threw it,
Yeah,
and the
jacket.
blue thing fell off.
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't
I think
related
that
to the kick.
honestly, if he didn't
I'm
say
saying he
Baji's
was on the floor during the kick already. Like I'm basically saying that he couldn't. The only reason why he stopped beating his ass because nigga was on the floor.
You saying
But-
that? You
but-
saying if Takamichi would have got back?
Yeah,
up,
he would have kept beating his ass. The blue thing's the only reason why he stopped.
Nah, I honestly think if
I
he
think
didn't
it already
say, if he
clicked for
didn't
him,
say,
but
if he didn't say
Nah, it
Baji's
didn't.
dead,
Nah, if you could go back, it didn't. I know for 100%. Go watch it back. It did not click for him. It literally, the blue thing literally fucked his whole train of thought. He was gonna keep beating that
His
nigga's ass. bro.
emotion
But I
changed the most with that blue thing.
Yeah, that's why
I
he
can see that.
literally transformed. Like it's like nothing you're saying is matters. That blue thing. He was still gonna whoop that nigga's ass if he came back up. They were just gonna argue about Baji, but he was still gonna beat his ass.
But
that
That
blue
blue thing
thing's
would have mattered as much as Baji wasn't dead. Like,
that's the thing we don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we
Yeah.
really don't know because he was already dead prior.
That's what I'm saying. The context
So
of
that's what
that
I'm
charm
saying.
is gonna hit more because.
But like
he's
I think
dead.
that
Yeah,
if
but
he didn't
regardless,
say
both ways, because the minute it fell out, he literally was like, "Oh, he kept that." Like, oh, that's the other emotions that came into his head. So I'm saying it probably would have stopped him for a moment, but like it only completely stopped because nigga killed himself and the nigga didn't kill him.
But I don't think so. Just because of the simple fact that when he was on the ground and said Baji's dead, as soon as he got back up, he didn't take the jacket off right away. He could have easily just punched him in the face.
No,
as soon as he got back up.
him, though, like because it's the same thing. He was in his way. That's why he hit him. If you're not in his way, he just got back up. That's why he didn't know if he was gonna keep coming back.
we're about to watch it again. They speak for Baji.
Nigga, you dead.
He got everybody's attention with that.
See that? He's you guys are fucking wrong.
That's why
You got that. You got that. You got that. You got that.
That shit I made him
That's the
bring.
reason why he
You got
stopped,
that.
my nigga.
What?
Okay, I guess that ends that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he drew everybody else's attention.
Yeah,
with
it wasn't
with the
Mikey,
words, but, so it looks like everybody else was ready to interfere during the fight with the words, and it made Mikey stop by seeing the thing. Yeah,
So that's the only reason I'm saying maybe even if that didn't happen, maybe if that blue thing it could have. It still probably wouldn't, but there's still a chance because that blue thing was the only thing that triggered him.
Yeah.
So nobody else mad though that Baji really could have clearly lived and he just chose to die.
No, I don't
I
believe
They
thought
said
he was
it was
gonna die.
immortal.
I
They
thought
said
he was
it was
gonna die.
immortal.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
but
gonna
this is
die.
my
my
thing.
nigga.
If you fought 50 niggas with that wound, why didn't you walk your stupid ass to the hospital?
because he had.
Oh, that's his.
still
That's
had
his.
He still had to kill Kisaki Taita.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's his
he didn't
line.
get it
He was
done.
driven.
yeah.
And at the end of the day, these dumb motherfuckers really believed him that he got scratched. You feel me? In Baji's mind, Baji had the mission of, okay, I did get stabbed. I have to go on my way to kill Taita because Taita's the reason why all this shit's fucked right here. So his mission before I die, I gotta kill Taita and shit like
In
that.
my head, I would have been like, all right, I'm gonna go patch this shit up. I'm on your ass tomorrow, Tater.
I'll tell you, yeah, no, for sure.
I
if
ain't
that
taking this L, nigga.
If
I don't
you
know,
would've
if it's a
realized
heat of the
wound,
moment-
he could have made it.
If it's a heat of the moment, I don't think he's gonna be like, because it obviously was the heat of the moment. Like
for sure.
I don't think he's gonna be like, I'm gonna patch this shit up. That's a smart thing to do. Don't get me wrong. But like when
Say
you're
right
when
now.
the when
I'll
the
tell you
blood
right now.
when the blood
I
is
don't care
boiling
who I
right
got
th-
beef with, nigga.
When
I
the
guess
blood is
that-
boiling,
No,
bro,
you care.
you
Joel.
care, bro.
Hey,
What if this,
yo,
what
if
if,
you're
what if
that
this nigga in the
nigga is
future
lying.
is
You're lying. Yeah, you're
responsible for
definitely
killing your
that nigga.
family?
That's crazy,
You are
bro.
definitely going to try to kill
Yes.
him. No matter
Evan?
what. Yeah. If this man could be responsible for
Nigga,
killing your
put it
family,
like this.
bro,
Put it like
you
this.
know.
He black. Yo, put it like this. Baji blacked out. When people black out, it's
Yeah.
over, bro. That's pretty much what
No, but I'm
happened.
saying like if because Kisaki Taita is
responsible
directly
for
responsible
everything.
for maybe even Akun. He took Akun's family, and that's how he threatened Akun to kill Hina. So imagine like what he did to Baji. We don't even know yet. You know what I'm saying? So if that nigga was responsible for killing your family in the future, you were definitely gonna try to take him out before you die.
Nigga, the way they be pitching Tater, nigga, that nigga got a hand in everything. That nigga's the reason Mikey's brother's dead, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga's like,
I swear to God, he
You know
is,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, I sent you there knowing his brother's gonna be there. I knew this dumb nigga was gonna hit him over the head. I knew that shit. Like,
I showed Kazutora where the bike was.
yeah. Yeah. We were
Real
walking
shit.
by it one day. I was like, hey, ain't that the one Mikey want? You should rob that shit, bro.
Taita's the Wilson Fisk of the show.
Yep. Amazing episode, guys. Amazing episode. But if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King. 3 more episodes to go after this one, guys. Keep it locked.
Shout out to the Revenge in Tokyo, man. It's your boy DC.
Shout out to the bitch ass niggas out there, yo. Patrick Arte. Actually, don't shout out to y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas.
Yo, it's Man the Myth the Maniac Wilkinson _ RT. That was crazy. That was tough.
It's your boy Up City RT.
And that settles it at
The round table.